สวัสดีท่านผู้ชมทุกท่านด้วยนะครับวันนี้เล่นเกม Warhammer 40,000 Dawn of War II Chaos Rising ต่อนะครับโอเคเริ่มกันเลย
Commander, the Black Legion is attacking a detachment of Bloodraven scouts. Sergeant Priam led a group of initiates to investigate an intermittent positioning signal emanating from the depths of the Calderas Desert. They expected to recover the remains of brothers lost during the Tyranid War. They found the Black Legion laying in wait. We cannot allow the Chaos Legions Commander, the Black Legion is attacking a detachment of Bloodraven scouts. Sergeant Priam led a group of initiates to investigate an intermittent positioning signal emanating from the depths of the Calderas Desert. They expected to recover the remains of brothers lost during the Tyranid War. They found the Black Legion laying in wait. We cannot allow the Chaos Legions to destroy them.
Priam to command. We require tactical aid and fire support. Under attack from Chaos Space Marines. We are making for Seawall ruins. The traitor legions have already killed 8 scouts and taken 5 others.
Another falsified chapter signal. This is Eliphas's handiwork. I am certain of it.
And that of the turncoat who gave the signal rights to him.
I trained Priam and several of those initiates myself. I will not abandon them now. I am going on this mission.
What in the Emperor's name are they doing?
Abducting my initiates.
Chaos minions are attacking in force, Commander. Our initiates need support.
For chapter and Emperor.
Another group of traitors took prisoners and headed west. Emperor only knows what fate the heretics have in store for them.
Peace, Priam. The Bloodravens will not abandon their own.
We will find these initiates.
For the Emperor!
Our tactical squad repositioning. infantry are dying. We must support them.
We need only moving to capture.
They are drawing those scouts into the warp.
Kill that chaos filth. Kill them all.
Our brothers are safe.
For now.
For the Emperor!
Thanks, brothers. There is the sorcerer who leads these traitors. He dies.
It's time to emerge.
Enemy has us in close combat. Target killed.
For 1,000 years, I have activated the power of the dark gods.
Be vigilant.
I know. Within, you tremble and cry.
Rest die. There are still targets to engage.
You.
Power is meager, your courage false.
Ready.
Orders. Tactical shift.
Hostile squad eliminated. Brothers, fire. With me, brothers, advance. Grenade that target. Enemy has us in close combat. Heading out.
Pull into position, initiate.
Line up in hand-to-hand combat.
Be vigilant.
Marcus ready.
Can escape the yawning abyss. For the chapter!
Sergeant Priam, report.
Captain Diomedes? What is the Honor Guard doing on Calderis?
We go where the chapter wills. Now report.
Of course, Captain. The Black Legion used a chapter locator signal to ambush us. How they obtained it,
Facts, Sergeant. Do not speculate.
Here are the facts, Captain. The Black Legion killed many scouts, but abducted more. This is the second trap!
Thaddeus, be quiet.
Enough, Sergeants. Commander, take your strike team and return to your strike cruiser, or wait further orders. Sergeant Priam, gather your initiates and prepare for transport to Firebase Argus. The events of this day are to remain strictly secret. Knowledge is power, Blood Ravens. Guard it well.
Soon.
Commander, I recommend that you depart Calderis as soon as possible. Captain Diomedes is initiating a stand-down order for all Blood Ravens on the planet. You must continue your pursuit of the Black Legion.
Why would Diomedes prevent us from doing that?
The Chapter Master dislikes contact with the Black Legion. Diomedes will enforce his will.
Davian is correct, Commander. Chapter Master Kyrus has pulled Blood Ravens back from battles with the Black Legion before. He might abandon this whole sector instead of facing that band of traitors.
That would leave our recruiting worlds to the enemy.
Precisely. You must stop these raids before that happens. Angelos out.
Eliphas has yet to show himself again. He must be planning something. That heretic is too dangerous by half.
I thought he died during the Cronus campaign.
As did I. I saw him torn to ribbons.
How does he yet live?
Souls are both playthings and currency in the warp. Eliphas may have died in the flesh, only to have his soul bartered among demons. It seems they restored his body when it suited them.
More likely his death was a deception, a mask for his escape from Cronus.
There was no deception.
In either case, it speaks of Eliphas's power. Tarkus is correct to worry.
Diomedes is a hero of the chapter. Why keep us from the fight?
Diomedes has always been a political animal. If the chapter master wants the Blood Ravens off Calderis, Diomedes will not question him.
Captain Diomedes does his duty, as should we if such an order comes.
Enough. The enemy is kidnapping our initiates and laying traps for us across the sector, and we should do nothing? It is not my duty to follow the edicts of fools.
Rất 300 บาทอ๋อใช่ไม่ได้ใช้ชุดเกราะอันนี้
We have an urgent message from planet Titan.
อันนี้ป่ะ
The Eldar have reappeared, Commander. They have congregated at the site of our climactic battle against the Tyranids. The Black Legion must take priority, but ignoring the Eldar is unwise. At your discretion, pursue and eliminate these Xenos.
Even with the traitor legions assailing us, we must oppose the Eldar. Remember that they manipulated the orcs on Calderis and attempted to destroy all of Meridian. I owe their species a debt of blood and fury, Commander.
Very little. The Tyranids' destruction of the land exposed ancient Eldar ruins, however. This may be what has drawn them here in such numbers. You can expect to face Xenos skimmer tanks and walkers, as well as powerful infantry. The area remains a wasteland, but there have been some changes. Most notably, the Blood Ravens have erected a monument to those brothers who died fighting the Tyranids. It stands above the spot where Sergeant Eberros was entombed with his war gear. Also, an Imperial shrine now stands at the site of our battle with the Hive Tyrant. Purging that temple of Xenos infection would be a laudable act, Commander.
I never thought we would return here. It smells worse than a Meridian slum.
Rotting Tyranid smells like glory to me.
Focus on the task at hand. Xenos still pollute this place. Target spotted. Prepare for combat.
approaches.
Strategic point in sight. Guardsmen are calling this place Gabriel's Miracle.
Credit belongs to the Emperor. Captain Angelos would be the first to say so.
We should flank them.
Or we could crush them in a direct assault.
It is done. Move on. Assault Marine aerial assault.
Heading out.
It is done. Move on. It is done.
Squad eliminated. Retreat, brothers, advance. There is the tomb of Brother Eberros. Exercise caution, lest we destroy it in battle. Destroy them.
It's done. Move on. Engage by Eldar. It's done. Move on. Your orders.
เนี่ยเนี่ยถอยเหลืออีกนิดงั้นขอรับเพิ่มไปทางธรรมดา
Jump to that position. Get the cover.
Move on to the next target, brothers. should have slipped away when you had the chance, Eldar.
The remains of a craft world still lay among these benighted worlds. We will not leave while the souls of the lost lie scattered on the wind, and until Idrinel's vision is fulfilled at last.
Your witch's vision died with her on Meridian.
Spare me your primitive obstinance, human.
Brace for psychic blast.
Warp fire! Clear the area! Warp fire! Clear the area!
Brace for psychic blast.
Engage by Eldar! Your efforts are futile, humans. The Avatar, the bloody hand of Cain, shall tear you asunder.
It summons warp fire.
Holy terror.
Now, strike before it can recover. Use a grenade. Move! Grenade!
Yes, die, Xenos filth! Battles like this are good for the soul.
What little is left of it.
Avitus, do not mistake bloodlust for righteous fury. That way lies damnation.
None can stop the crusade of the righteous.
ก็รับแล้วนะ
We have an urgent message from planet Typhon. It comes from Techmarine Martellus. We thought him lost in the Tyranid War, but he survived. He needs your help, Commander.
Techmarine Martellus, to any Blood Ravens capable of receiving. I am transmitting from the astronomical array station in the Typhon Islands. Orc looters have been a recurring threat since my arrival. However, at dawn this day, I detected a graver threat. Chaos Space Marines. I fear they want the array for themselves. I risk damaging the array by sending this message, but I require support. Mars and Terra, power levels are dropped.
Martellus, are you receiving?
Sergeant Tarkus! Thank the Omnissiah. I am defending the array, but the traitor legions are here.
Retribution, prepare to provide close support.
Your order, Ariel. Martellus! We must revive him.
Tactical squad.
Assault Marines here. Go!
My thanks, Commander. I'm glad to see you again.
We had thought you lost when your Thunderhawk went down, Martellus. How did you survive?
A story for another time, Tarkus. The heretics will surely try for the array again any moment.
We cannot stay here defending this relic for all eternity, Tech Marine.
Agreed, but we cannot leave the valuable data in its cogitator for the enemy to take. Strike Cruiser, this is Tech Marine Martellus. Deploy power generators at the following coordinates.
There! Go!
Target here. Enemy has us close. Target destroyed.
Now that the array is powered, I can initiate a cogitation transfer right to secure the records. Just keep the enemy from destroying those generators.
Redeploy!
Repositioning.
This is Thaddeus.
I have nothing left to suffer.
All enemies! This place belongs to the Orcs!
Greenskin looters.
A fight on two fronts then.
Acknowledged.
Commander, the Orcs are using a gate to access the complex. We should seal it.
The Greenskins will just go around, Cyrus.
Exactly. Directly into the traitor Space Marines.
Engage Stumphound.
You don't close the gate!
Then go around the other way, you kids! And kill every human you see!
Close on the enemy's guns! Thaddeus here. Aerial assault. It is done. Move on. Foul greenskin.
The enemy is destroyed a key structure.
There, go! Foul greenskin. Your order. Redeploy. Your order.
Right away, Commander.
One of our Tarantula sentry guns is under enemy attack.
Coordinates fixed. Take your position, brother. It is done.
Commander, I have gathered several valuable relics from the wreckage of my Thunderhawk. They are in a storage area a short distance away. If possible, we should recover these items before they're looted by the Orcs. to the array's capacitor, Knave. Discharging it will slow the enemy, but will severely damage the array. Using this pulse could mean losing the array for good.
Aerial assault, go! Take your position, brother.
Smells right, he does.
Avoid those foul-playing clouds.
I must tend to one of the damaged generators, Space Marines.
You shall putrefy this day.
Provide cover.
Loyalists die to feed the Lord of Decay.
Aerial assault.
the deepest Tyranid hive was as foul as that scum.
Indeed, Avitus. Commander, Cogitator recovery is complete. We can safely leave this place.
Now you can tell us the story of your survival, Martellus. This victory will long be remembered in the halls of glory.
Thank you for your timely intervention, Commander. I will initiate the repair rights for the items you have recovered. In particular, I shall restore our Terminator armor. Commander, I have been reviewing the data we recovered from the astronomic array. I believe the ancient space hulk designated Judgment of Carrion is about to appear in this sector. It may allow us to identify our traitor. Should you require more information, I am at your disposal.
Just how did you survive, Martellus?
Yes, a good question.
As you may recall, I was aboard a Thunderhawk during the climactic battle with the Tyranids.
I also recall it being blown from the sky.
A Thunderhawk is a resilient craft. Instead of destroying us outright, the Tyranid attack sent us into a desperate dive into the jungle. My brother pilot used all his experience to guide us into the highlands, where the infestation was less severe. He did not survive the crash landing. I was left alone. No transmitters survived, and my own cybernetic enhancements were severely damaged. It took me months to successfully enact the repair rights to regain my mobility. I spent the rest of the past year battling my way through to the astronomic array.
Your perseverance does the chapter proud, Martellus.
Perhaps. But I am glad to be in the confines of a mighty strike cruiser once more. The Judgment of Carrion is a conglomeration of ancient vessels which have become adrift in space and time. It travels at random, spending decades or even centuries in the warp.
If I may, its travels are not entirely random. Only the Emperor can know what horrific planes the Judgment of Carrion has visited. But its recorded appearances have all been in this sector or in one of its neighbors.
Yes, and because of that, the astronomic array had a detailed record of past appearances. A distinctive pattern of warp anomalies preceded each appearance.
And that pattern is occurring again.
Precisely.
How does any of this blather help identify the traitor?
The machine spirit aboard the Retribution is not sufficient to remove the masking on the message you recovered. But there are references to a far more ancient and wiser logic engine aboard the Judgment of Carrion. With it, I can identify the heretic.
Your cursed ship is hiding, Tech Marine.
Hold your tongue, Avitus, and open your eyes.
The Judgment of Carrion.
Commander, I have uncovered another transmission from the traitor. We should review it before launching another mission.
The logic engine is secured in a sealed vault. Only the engine's activation rights will open the vault and grant us access.
Xenos and demons infest the Judgment of Carrion, Commander. But the lingering warp energies in the ship pose a far graver danger. With prolonged exposure, such energies could drive even the bravest Space Marine to madness. The boarding party should return to the Retribution as soon as it can.
The logic engine is secured in a seal. Commander, you must locate ancient data slates to access the vault. They should be in data racks of some sort.
We have no time to waste. The foul resonance of the warp is already palpable.
Ambush from the ducts!
Không gặp Vela gì đó.
Look, an apothecary's reductor vial, still intact. It contains Bonaparte's progeny glands, the chapter's holy gene seed.
If an apothecary collected it, why leave it here?
A fair question, but we cannot overlook the opportunity to recover Blood Raven's gene stock. Be vigilant for other vials or signs of an apothecary.
Commander, the rolls indicate Bonaparte still serves in the chapter honor guard.
How can that be?
These Tyranids feral? Only without a leader creature nearby. Remember, when connected to their synapse web, all Tyranids become deadlier.
Commander, we are not alone here.
Enemies reveal themselves.
Another fallen brother. Veteran Lucanus, also of the 5th Company.
And another reductor vial.
Martellus, what do the rolls say about Brother Lucanus?
Killed in the Karava campaign.
I was at Karava. I recall no Lucanus.
Commander, both Bonaparte and Lucanus served in an expedition aboard the Judgment of Carrion. I shall try to uncover more about this expedition.
Xenos in the gantries! Get ready!
ไปอีกนิดนึง ทางนี้ทางนี้
For the Emperor! 'Destroy them. Heading out. Preparedness is Xenos. Tactical strike. Return fire.
คนไหนมีไหมไม่มี
Get to that position, brothers.
เหลือ13กับคอลเลกเตอร์ที่ต้องตามหา
I feel the power of the high. For the Emperor! Little by little, we are thinning the swarm. Fear not, on my way!
You have enough data slates, Commander. I shall begin the activation rites.
แดงขัดของชิ้นนึง
Not alone here.
โอเคตบถอย
Shall not forget your deeds this day.
Under attack. Move on to the next target, brothers.
โอเคออกแล้ว
Giants purged.
I shall deal with it.
อย่าไปเลยก็แล้วกันเดินทาง
Another fallen brother, and another gene seed.
Sergeant Sarpedon, 5th Company.
Another member of the same expedition. The records list Apothecary Galen as the leader.
Which explains the reductor vials.
But not why they were left behind.
Another door blocks our way.
There's a data slate on the door. Xenos detected.
Eliminate them. The logic engine must not be damaged.
Avoid its blade!
My power is ours to share. Take cover! Slay the tyrant beast! Receiving fire. Preparedness is all. Let us get to the logic engine.
This is Galen. I no longer know how long I've been on this forsaken derelict. So many brothers dead, and the voice of Ulker cackles from every shadow. It is hungry. It wants the holy gene seed in each of us. I must hide the reductive irons. Even the demon cannot know the entire Space Hulk.
Commander, that was some sort of Vox recording from centuries ago. I will analyze it as best I can.
This victory will long be remembered in the halls of glory.
Your prize had best be worth sending us into that foul place, Tech Marine.
Recovering gene seed alone is worth the risk, Abatus.
I will begin analysis of the logic engine right away, Commander. We have also received several distress signals from across the sector.
Commander, the Vandis heretics are gaining ground hourly. Captain Angelos has sent no blood ravens to aid Meridian. I need your help. Please come to Meridian as soon as you can. DeRosa out.
The following transmission is repeating on secure chapter channels.
Come, Blood Ravens! Face me in battle if you dare! I am Aragast of the Black Legion. I await you on Aurelia!
The scum is challenging us like an Undercity pit fighter.
If he wants a battle, I will give him one.
This must be a trap.
Does it matter?
We have located the store of reductor vials left aboard the Judgment of Carrion. Recover.
Cảm sẽ đây. Mình tịt lọc rồi chứ.
We have located the store of reductor vials left aboard the Judgment of Carrion. Recovering additional Blood Raven's genetic material would be a great service to the chapter. Demons and Xenos of all sorts infest this vessel, however, and it still resonates with warp energies. Returning to the Judgment of Carrion is entirely at your discretion, Commander.
We cannot forego an opportunity to recover Blood Raven gene seed. This could allow the chapter to grow strong again.
With respect to Captain Thule, this Space Hulk looks like a death trap. Surely all the Blood Ravens who died there also thought they could secure the chapter's future.
Commander, I have a request. Every librarian swears to protect the relics and histories of the chapter. Leaving this vessel unexplored feels like a violation of that oath. I would ask to join you on this mission.
You will automatically teleport back to the Retribution after a fixed amount of time. This should prevent you from becoming trapped and limits exposure to the maddening effects of the warp.
Every second spent aboard this accursed derelict puts us at risk. We must recover the gene seeds quickly.
รถไปทางโน้นอันนี้น่าจะต้องใช้ตัวโดดสินะไม่มีทางไปไปยังไงเลยเนาะไม่ใช่เป็นทางนี้ใช่ป่ะอ๋อท่อใช่
Chapter banner flies high.
Our enemies reveal themselves.
Reposition.
Feared eyes will be under attack.
Tactical squad. I am already in the fire, Captain Man.
Sampai itu.
Our enemies reveal themselves.
อีกอันนึงอยู่ไหนเอาละ
Under attack. The gene seed samples, Commander. This deed will make our chapter stronger. Zeal and fury are rewarded with victory.
These gene seeds will ensure the future of our chapter. Well done, Commander. Commander, I have discovered another transmission from the traitor in our ranks.
Commander, we have received a priority signal from the chapter honor guard.
This is Captain Diomedes. All Blood Ravens are to cease crusade recruitment and other operations. operations within the Aurelian sector. Return to your muster points and prepare for mobilization to the Ferox Swift Crusade. Knowledge is power. Guard it well.
He abandons the sector so easily. How can we follow such a man?
We are receiving another priority signal from Captain Angelos.
Commander, we must not abandon this sector to the traitor legions. I am headed to Calderis to discuss the matter with Diomedes. Continue to oppose the Black Legion. Angelos out.
Gabriel is correct. We must continue. We must find the traitor in our ranks. The Master of Scribes found this message. He came to me. He did not know whom else to trust.
You must get Diomedes to put a leash on Angelos. He still has us chasing them, and that is putting me at great risk. I am not the only one who will be discovered if it comes to that. Do you understand me, Galen? Knowledge is power, as you're all so fond of saying.
This was sent to Calderis and the Honor Guard. Corruption worms its way into the chapter's heart. You must stand against this.
เดี๋ยวค่อยมาต่อกันพรุ่งนี้กันแล้วกันครับเซฟก่อน
วันนี้ก็ขอจบไลฟ์ของวันนี้นะครับ
น่าจะวันอาทิตย์
ฝันดีราตรีสวัสดิ์
ก็ต่อเกมWarhammer ในวันอาทิตย์นะครับผมวันนี้เป็นโปเกโดใช่ไหมใช่ครับผมดีราตรีสวัสดิ์ครับ